Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ray. Today we'll be looking at your detailed tarot reading predictions for the month of June 2023. So let's get started. Okay, Cancer, starting off with the devil in your current situation. This is the energy that you are entering into the month of June with. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. I'm hearing the word addiction. For some of you, that could be literal if there are drugs or alcohol involved in this situation, but this could also just be like addiction to drama, addiction to an unhealthy relationship. I'm seeing enslavement, okay? Somebody has you tied up in chains here. And I'm also seeing fear. So I don't want to trigger anybody, but potentially if you are in like an unsafe relationship or there's some sort of physical or emotional abuse involved, that could be a small message that resonates for some of you. But either way, I feel like for most of you, the message here is that there is a lot of deception going on in this situation. We have the Devil and the Seven of Swords. Both of these are deception cards. Okay, you might suspect that this person is hiding something from you or lying to you about something, keeping secrets. And I feel like the truth is going to come out one way or another, whether you or this person want it to or not. Energies could be reversed. You could be the one acting sketchy, so just take it how it resonates. You have the Five of Wands here. Your advice is wedding. This situation involves marriage. For some of you, that could be literal if you're already married to this person or if you're engaged and planning a wedding. If you're not interested in marriage or if you're not there yet, for some of you, again, this could just be somebody that you are interested in a long-term, long-lasting commitment with. So take it how it resonates. But this could be the person that you want to marry for some of you. If this is not necessarily a romantic relationship, for some of you, it could be a past person trying to come back around, like an ex, okay? Especially if the two of you are divorced, but you still have to co-parent if there are kids involved. Or some of you could be going through a divorce right now, like in the process of divorcing this person. For some of you, this might have to do with family. Like your parents' marriage is in trouble for some of you, like that's what I'm hearing. For some of you, it could be like you're caught in the middle of your mom and your dad, or your dad and your dad, or your mom, like fighting with each other all the time. But we have this Five of Wands here, which is about competition. Okay, and again with that Devil card, if you feel like somebody is hiding something, there could potentially be a third party involved in this situation. For some of you, there might be infidelity here or cheating involved, but it feels like there's a lot of arguing about whatever this situation is. Like, I'm hearing this person is addicted to competition. Like, that could just be the energy within them. Like, this, like, everything is a battle with this person. Like, they argue with you about everything, Cancer. Like, they're not allowed to lose. You know what I mean? Like, this could just be like a competitive energy that this person has. And it's really starting to interfere with your relationship because it's like they can't let anything go. Like, for some of you, I'm hearing that this person is just ridiculously stubborn. Like, it's their way or the highway. I'm also hearing the word diversity. For some of you, again, that could just represent like rivalry within the relationship itself, diverse opinions, but this could also represent like a wedge between the two of you. For some of you, there might be different cultures or racial differences involved. For some of you, this could have to do with religious beliefs or political views, I'm hearing for a lot of you. At your base, you have the Two of Wands, and we have three number twos here, Cancer. We have the Two of Wands, the Two of Swords, and also the High Priestess card, which is card number 2 in the Major Arcana. So you might be seeing number signs and synchronicities here to confirm that this message is for you. You could be seeing the number 2, 22, 222 all over the place in the month of June, and that's a sign that this message is for you. But I'm also hearing that as you have a choice to make, okay? Especially if this is like two people at odds with each other, right? Like they want it one way, you want it the other way. Like for some of you, this could be like a conflict with another person, and it's like neither one of you wants to bend, right? Neither one of you wants to compromise. And this could be a rough patch in your relationship with them. This doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, like I said. It could be about a difficult relationship with a family member or even a friend, somebody that you've been friends with for a long time for some of you. But it feels like you and this person are at odds, okay? Like neither one of you wants to compromise on this, and it's creating a lot of tension. But you might have to make a decision. In your past, you have the stars. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. I'm seeing healing, okay? Now, I'm going to read this both ways. This could be about your own healing for some of you, Cancer, okay? Focusing on yourself, changing your focus to your career, your education, your finances, your home, providing for your family, if that message resonates with you. But I'm seeing this as you doing the inner work for some of you, okay? Going through a period of recovery. Some of you might be thinking of like making a lifestyle change, a new diet, a new workout routine, going to therapy for those of you who are focusing on your mental health. Some of you are going to choose to cut this person off and move forward without them. Okay. Especially if this has to do with an ex or the ending of a relationship. For those of you who are breaking up with somebody or divorcing someone, this is about your own healing. For those of you who still want to give this a shot, it's not going to be easy. Okay, but if you're going to try to heal things with this person, you need to increase that communication so that the two of you can come to a compromise. You two of you need to be able to learn how to collaborate and work as a team, because right now it's like the two of you are just not in alignment, right? You're not on the same page. You need to get back to a point where you're on the same page and you want the same things. In your crowning thoughts, you have the Queen of Cups. Male, female, take it how it resonates. But both the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess card are about trusting your intuition, okay? Cancer, you are compassionate, you are open-hearted, and you already know what you have to do about this situation, okay? You're just not listening to your inner voice right now. You need to get back to a space where you are clear-headed and can make this decision for yourself without outside influence, especially if you're considering leaving a situation behind altogether. You can choose to empower yourself in that way. But you need to do what's best for you right now. And you need to make your own emotional needs a priority, because this person is not willing to support you in the way that you need to be supported right now, for whatever reason. For some of you, I'm hearing, because I feel like this relationship is at a crossroads, you need to choose between two people. That's not going to be like a third party situation for all of you. Some of you might be choosing between a past person and a new person. And again, trust your intuition, okay? If you want to work on your current relationship, then do that. Or if you want to be with an ex, maybe there's potential there, but that will be up to you. I'm seeing past and new energies here, okay? For some of you, this is just about like choosing between you and your current person. You know what I mean? Like, even if there's not a third person involved, because the two of you are at odds with each other right now, like, are you going to choose to put them first, or are you going to choose to put yourself first? But either way, it's time for you to make that decision. In your immediate future, you have the Empress, but it came out reversed here, okay? Now, for some of you who are dealing with family situations, like I said, this could be about like an overbearing parent or parental relationship. I'm hearing for some of you, it might not even be about like your relationship with your parents. Like if this is another person that you're dealing with, the main conflict here could be that somebody has mommy or daddy issues. But it feels like there's somebody here has attachment issues, right? And I feel like this person, whether you or them, is a commitment phobe. Because I feel like the main issue here, the main difference between the two of you is that you don't want the same future, right? Because I'm seeing all of these reversed energies. The Empress in reverse, the Page of Cups in reverse, both of those cards are supposed to be about commitment, but they're upside down. It's like one of you wants this wedding card and the other one is like, no, that's not what this is. That's not where this is going. If this is about like with this devil card here, I'm hearing for some of you, if this is about like a current connection and you're like, where is this going? It's going nowhere. That's where it's going. Because I feel like for some of you, you want commitment, Cancer, and what this person wants is free sex. I said what I said. For those of you who are dealing with a commitment phobe, I feel like this person is just leading you on. They have absolutely no intention of settling down with you. And you know that because you might have been ignoring the red flags when it came to this person, but like it's just not going the way that you wanted to. And it's time to face up to that. With the Seven of Swords here, like I said with the Devil, I feel like there's deception involved. It might not be a literal person for some of you, okay? If this is like somebody that you've been with for a long time, this could represent the history between the two of you, especially if there was deception previously with this person, especially if this is an ex, or if this is like a rough patch between the two of you. I'm hearing for some of you, like, again, I don't really read like this normally, Cancer, but I keep hearing this message. For some of you, like, this person has cheated on you before, like in the past, especially if this is an ex, or even if this is somebody that you're currently with. Like, if this has to do with a cheating situation and you chose to forgive them, you're stronger than I am, Cancer. I'm just gonna say it, because that is like a deal breaker for me. Absolutely no way. So I don't know how helpful I can be in that situation in terms of giving advice, but you have every reason not to trust this person if that's the case. In the other person's perspective, they are coming through as the Two of Swords. Like I said, the two of you are at an impasse, Cancer, and if you are waiting for somebody to make a decision, you might have to make the decision for them, okay? Because I keep hearing the same thing, it's time to choose. But I feel like you have to be the one to choose, Cancer, because this person is being super indecisive. Choose for them, right? Don't sit around and wait for this person to make a decision. Make your own decision. Empower yourself to be stronger. Because right now it feels like the two of you are like stuck. You're in a place of stillness. That was weird. I don't know if you could hear that, but a bee just like flew right into my window and there was like a thunk. um, what was I saying? Broke my concentration. Right. So for some of you, if this is about a past person with that star card trying to come back around for like an attempted reconciliation or relationship renewal, if this is somebody who wants a second chance with you, obviously the past is getting in the way here. Some of you, the communication is very poor or possibly not there at all if you have this person blocked on social media or unfollowed or whatever. Some of you are just going to like delete this person out of existence. You have the Page of Cups in reversed here, and I'm seeing this Page of Cups and Empress reversed together. Like I said, in terms of family, for some of you, this could be about like a difficult relationship between a parent and a child figure. There doesn't have to be literal children involved. Like if you are the child in this situation, like this could be between you and one of your parents, especially if there are childhood traumas involved here or emotional neglect. I'm seeing like for some of you, this could be like a cycle through generations, like your grandmother did not raise your mother well, so now your mother is not raising you well, like that kind of thing. Like for some of you here, like you need to choose to break that generational cycle, okay? I'm seeing attachment issues. I'm seeing dependence, like overly clinginess for some of you. That could be what the issue is, especially if somebody here has major trust issues. I'm seeing control issues. I'm seeing emotional instability and immaturity. This person like blows up at the drop of a hat. Like this person doesn't know how to control their emotions. They're very reactive. Everything is your fault. Nothing that you do or say is good enough for this person. Do you really want to be with this person, Cancer? Like, I know I'm not supposed to judge, I'm just supposed to read the cards, but this person sounds like a mess. In your outcome, you have the High Priestess. Again, masculine, feminine, take it how it resonates. With this Queen of Cups here, by the way, some of you could be dealing with a water sign. I think I forgot to mention that before. You could be dealing with another Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. However, I am seeing this as your energy. You are coming through as very strong and empowered, okay? This is divine feminine energy. You have more control over this situation than you think you do, okay? And you need to get into a headspace where you can empower yourself to make this decision instead of just like sitting around helplessly waiting for something to happen, because I feel like some of you might not even realize it, but you are letting this person walk all over you. Don't be a doormat, Cancer, okay? And again, with that devil energy, I feel like some of you are really just used to being treated this way for whatever reason. Especially if you're caught in the cycle of abuse, like I said with that trigger warning. If this has to do with like you are with this person because of the way that you were raised or because of behaviors that were inappropriately demonstrated to you with your own parents' marriage when you were a child. Like for some of you, there's some serious shadow work here that you need to do as you go on your healing journey so that you can learn to be in a relationship that is happy and healthy and be with someone who loves you that you deserve. Clarifying the devil is the Ace of Wands. This is the new beginning that you needed, Cancer, okay? And I know things feel difficult and chaotic and scary right now, but this is the kick in the butt that you needed, okay? This is the universe's sign that something here has to come to an end. Some of you are going to choose to literally cut this person off and take that new beginning for yourself. Some of you are going to choose to think about this new beginning in terms of your own healing, like doing a healing journey, going on a healing journey, doing the inner work. Some of you are having a breakthrough. That's what I'm hearing. In terms of reflecting on this devil energy, do you stay in bad relationships just because they're familiar, right? Are you attached to this person just because you're used to the way that they treat you? Or do you actually deserve better? Do you deserve to be with somebody who loves you and treats you better than you've been settling for, right? I'm kind of seeing you having this spiritual awakening, right? And spiritual awakenings are not all butterflies and rainbows and sunshine. They're painful because something has to fall apart in order for you to rebuild. Clarifying the Seven of Swords is the Ace of Pentacles. So we have two aces here now, like I said, okay? I'm seeing you choosing, Cancer. Basically is how I'm seeing this. Okay, we have like 3 twos, and I'm seeing you choosing. I'm seeing you choosing your options. I'm seeing you choosing to advance and explore on your own. And I'm seeing you manifesting those new beginnings for yourself because you're choosing to empower yourself with this Ace of Pentacles and this Ace of Wands here. This reading might feel chaotic, but there's something better on the other side. Like there's a light at the end of the tunnel, okay? And it might be hard to see it right now, but you have to push through. You have to push through the mess in order to clean it up, right? And I feel like right now you're in the process of clearing the clutter. Because if you want to manifest something new into your life, you have to let go of something old, right? It's like buying a bunch of new clothes. You have to clean out all the old stuff in your wardrobe and get rid of some things so that you can make more space. For some of you, I'm hearing a small side message that there could be money involved, like some sort of secret here, some sort of secret that is being kept from you in terms of deception in your abundance or your prosperity, like somebody is attacking your money or something like that, or there's some sort of secret being kept with you that being kept from you, excuse me, that involves money. That's a weird side message. It's not going to resonate for all of you. In terms of this devil energy as well, for those of you who are looking about like a career and finance reading, if this does have to do with money, I'm hearing do not hold yourself back from achieving your true potential. Okay, if this has to do with like a job that you're staying in and it's not paying you what you want, I'm seeing some sort of new idea coming your way for some of you that could help you manifest the life that you want for yourself. Okay, Cancers, I feel like those are the messages that you needed to hear for the month of June 2023. You can comment down below or like this video to let me know if any of this resonates. That engagement helps me a lot. If you haven't already, you can subscribe to this channel. We're a small family, but we grow every single day because of you. I really mean it when I say that I love and appreciate every single one of you for that, so thank you so much for your support. I don't know if you can hear that, but the ice cream truck is driving by, so that might be what that music is. I'm going to end this quickly. If you never want to miss a tarot reading from me, make sure you click that bell to be notified every time I post. You can follow me on Instagram to see more. I post a lot of stuff on there that you're not going to see on YouTube. Link will be in the description box down below, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye, Cancer.